And welcome back everybody to Euro Truck Simulator 2 on our cost of living crisis super budget PC with a 2GB AMD Radeon graphics card. So this is part 2 of our Amsterdam to Duisburg trip in our beautiful little Iveco Stralis, so let's get it done.
Let's do this.
Let's boot this baby up, and what we got? 3 hours left. Okay, so let's get the job done. And the game is, let me just show you, it is the base game. I paid £4 for it. There's no DLCs installed on this Steam account, but nevertheless I thought it was such good value for money I couldn't resist it. We've got a ton of driving that we can get done, so I hope you all enjoy it. Now as I say, it is the vanilla base game, but I do have some Steam Workshop mods installed, and I guess the most obvious one is the phosphoric lines, which is all the different coloured lines on the road, on the tarmac itself. Really like those. Don't know why I've not used those before. This is all being made and played on my super cheap budget PC, as I like to call it, my cost of living crisis PC. And the game is not only running really well in 1080p, it's also recording pretty darn good in 1080p as well. So little 2GB graphics card just goes to show how little you do need to get the results that you want. If any of you have got any questions about Euro Truck Simulator 2, about the mods or about the profile build, just post them underneath the videos, and I'll be more than happy to answer your questions for you. I have to say I'm very impressed with this, I really am. Not only is it running silky smooth without any micro stutters at all, maybe one or two when we go external. We have only got a little 2GB graphics card, so it is a lot for it to render everything, but certainly from the in-cab view it's a pretty happy bunny. It's a very immersive driving experience. If driving simulator is your thing, you'll have many a happy hundreds of hours, maybe even thousands of hours of happy entertainment in this game, and all for £4. Really can't go wrong, can you? To be honest, £4. Now I know we've only got the base game. I know we've got no DLCs from SCS. I know we've got no pro mods, no rust map, nothing else. But there's something kind of satisfying about driving the base game to try and figure out just how good value for money it is. I think it's amazing value for money. And don't forget, SCS keep it updated, so whatever the big boys with absolutely everything get, the little boys with bugger all get the same. So unlike my main account, which has absolutely everything on, this has nothing, not a penny spent on it, other than to purchase the base game. I still believe, even in 2023, that both Euro Truck and American Truck Simulator are two of the best value for money games you can buy, especially if you go ahead and buy them when they're on the Steam sale. You literally get them for a couple of quid. And if nothing else, it's definitely worth adding them to your library, because as I say, they are updated with frightening regularity. And it's very easy to build your own unique version of the game as well, to make it completely look and feel different to everybody else's version out there, which I think is pretty awesome. And you've not got to have a degree in coding or modding to be able to do it yourself. Pretty darn cool. So we're heading out to Duisburg in Deutschland. We're currently approaching our first 1,000 kilometres on the little Iveco. Don't ask me to put runner tyres on it, because we don't have them. Don't ask me to put all the snazzy paint jobs on it. We don't have them. But we should have all the latest and greatest trucks available to us. If any of you need any help with getting your game to run super silky smooth, again just post underneath the videos, and I'll try and do some tutorial videos in this series as we go along. And we'll see how we get on. Don't worry, the American Truck Sim series is safe, the Farm Simulator series is safe, excuse me, and the Linux series is ongoing, so we've got plenty of content to come up on the tube for you. I'm kind of leaning more towards doing video content rather than live streaming. But you can always catch me on the Discord when I'm not working my arse off, which I have to say I have been doing for the last week, so it's been very, very difficult to get any Discord time at all. Oh, that's all going shitty. Why is that gone all shitty? I don't know. That went very shitty. Interesting. Oh well, let's hope it doesn't repeat itself again on the rest of the journey, so I want to get this part 2 completed. We are using OBS Studio in software mode to do the recording. Just going again. It could be actually my USB headset being a bit of a chaff, because I keep hearing crackling on the actual game. Hang on a sec. I don't know what's going on here. It wasn't like it this morning. It was absolutely tickety-boo. We have got system default driver. Maybe that's why. Let's see if that makes any difference and helps us out. Hopefully it will. I don't know why it would. But anyway, we'll see. Just check my headset there. Just make sure that's not the culprit. It's definitely not the culprit.
Get ready to turn right.
Well, I can still hear a bit of cracking and popping on the sound. But nevertheless, I am going to get this journey completed.
Turn right.
Rather than trashing it. But something is interfering with something. And I'm not sure what it is. Yep. Even die-hard old veterans like me have issues sometimes. Just the way it is. So if you do have issues when you're trying to do YouTube content, well, you're not on your own. I know that's a little compensation, but like I say, you're not on your own. What is going on here? Well, as bad as the sound is going to be on this episode, I'm going to leave it up because I do want to complete the journey. I can't see as it's I can't see as it's my cell phone. Really? Bugger off, mouse. I don't think it's that for a second, so I don't know what's causing the crackling.
Get ready to turn right.
There's definitely a
Turn
sound
right.
issue. Which is a shame. But hey, it's what it is. Now when I get a chance I will have a look at the new MAN TGX. Don't know what's gone on with the sound, but we are going to get this journey completed, and then I'll check the sound out and see what on earth's going on for you all. Something's obviously decided to get upset or break during the making of this episode, for which I do sincerely apologise. Nothing worse than a noisy episode. No, it's not my mic. Well, I say it's not my mic. I don't think it's the mic. Oh, bloody mouse. No, I don't think it's the mic. It's obviously something. happened within the system, but nevertheless I'll sort it out. Ready for the next episode, he says. He hopes with glee. He hopes with deepest joy.
Get ready to turn left.
Wow, well,
Turn left.
I know not what's going on with the sound, but it's making not only the sound but the recording go really nasty and shitty as well. So I do apologise for that. It was silky smooth this morning.
Turn right.
But whenever you get that crackling, it does make the video go